attainment today.
Hey guys, Joe Klemczewski, founder of the Diet Doc, creator of the Macro Doc Calculator. Today I want to talk about being a macro mechanic, because we're always going to have times when we have to adjust our own macronutrients, and that's going to be something that follows you for all of your life, whatever your goals may be. To categorize these things now is going to help you in the future and make you a lot more successful. So the first thing, consider your goals singularly. I know a lot of people choose the option in the calculator to gain muscle and lose body fat, but what is your primary goal? If you're trying to lose body fat, you've got to go for that. If you're trying to gain muscle, that means you're going to be gaining weight also. Gaining muscle and losing body fat is a fine line to walk, and you're going to probably just be straddling that a little bit too closely. So consider what your primary goal is, and then make sure that is exactly what you're going for. Second, understand your body type, which of course means, are you an ectomorph, endomorph, somewhere in between? But more importantly, what's the context? Because in a minute, I'm going to talk about your calorie intake. I know when I was 200 pounds, I could eat, 3,000 calories a day and be fine. That was when I was an off-season pro bodybuilder. And now at 175, I eat about 2,200 calories. If I were going to get any leaner, if I were going to start dieting, I would have to drop that down to 1,800 or 2,000. So understand that context, and then be a scientist. You should have all kinds of data you're collecting on yourself, being very objective with your macronutrient intake, counting everything, weighing, measuring. The time you put into that now means you're going to have objective, accurate information forever that you can draw upon. So you won't always have to be that accurate to maintain your weight. I certainly don't track calories and so forth now unless I'm making a change in my body composition, but it's very important to do that. So skipping ahead to manipulating your actual macronutrients, this is where, and I'm going to talk about the individual macros coming up, this is where you can decide, are you going to be a little bit lower in the carbs? Are you going to be higher in fat? What's your game? And experiment a little bit. But that's really the fine-tuning element, is when you come down to, tracking exact macros in those categories and then adjusting them for the right reasons. And again, you can always find that kind of content. The 30-minute free video I have on themacrodoc.com can show you exactly how to do that with more in-depth looks at all the macronutrients. You can look at our website, thedietdoc.com, look at all kinds of articles we've had published in magazines and so forth. So check out the free content, guys, and I'll be back here again for more information on macro-based dieting. Thanks, guys.